Teresa, hello, hello, hello. Did I wake you up? Good. Good. My daughter brought my veggies in today. So I got veggies for tea tonight. Cool. Hi, Jude. Hi, Jude. Yep. I got some veggies for tonight. Oh, and she bought me some bananas. I've run out of my faithful bananas too. And I wanted a cauliflower, and she wouldn't bring it me because they wanted $7.99 for a cauliflower. $7.99. Here's number 34. Number 34's arrived. How are you, Mrs. Number 34? Hi, Diane. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. I've been talking to Lizzie this morning. She's received her Farmer's Wife quilt book, and she's going to start doing it. It'd be good to see Lizzie working on it too. There's a banging out there. Oh, thank you, Susan. Actually thinking I look correct because I'm not doing much real hair these days. I'm just coming on in. Wow. Why are you waving? Oh, due to terrible lag on YouTube and StreamYard. So, yes, so I was talking to Lizzie this morning. She wanted the list of what the for the weeks of what numbers to do. I said, oh, I'll go and get it and send you the file. Well, do you think I could find it on my computer? No way. So I tried scanning mine and all I did was printing it. Yes, it was fun yesterday. I enjoyed it. I'm going to do some more of those blocks today, I think, and try and keep up with her this week. Depends. Oh dear. Yep. Try and keep up with Ruby. And where are they? I don't know. Now I've knocked the camera. God, I'm always doing something. My new blades came this morning. And usually Solar goes and gets them for me at the box. He brings my mail up. Well, he wouldn't today. He said, would you tell Diane there's some something in a box, but I'm not touching it because he knew it was from China. As if that's cool. I got to have my daily walk. And so we went there now, got them out of the box. And I put my rubber gloves on to do it. And then I come home and I washed the parcels before I opened them. Now I can see the blades are a bit wet because of water got in. Hopefully when I set to do the bedroom one again, I'll be able to cut them better. Okay. And if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blades. Oh, what I might do is get another lot sent for. And clean them. Oh, hold on, there's 2 there. Oh, there's 2 there. Oh, I've got 10, not 8. Is there any other way? There's 2. Right. I know how where I can keep my blade. It's all gone. All gone. Let me put you down so you see what I'm doing. Right. Let me do some arranging up here. How's that? That better. Right, I'm going to take these out of here. Line that. There was a lady today walking the dog. She was wearing pink and white unicorn suit. But we had dinosaurs walking around in Chicago the other day. A couple of kids put dinosaur suits on. And have you seen, Jude? This won't affect anybody else here, but the magazine publications have gone bust here. No more women's magazines. No more magazines being done here. Yeah, I always think of Lizzie when I see the unicorns. So yes, no more of the women's magazines with all the gossiping. I didn't. People who like to hear about what the stars are doing and that's all be gone. They can't afford to be like this. So that's going to be my tin off. Yeah. So what have we got here? Number 6. Oh, now I think that's a difficult one. This here. They've gone bankrupt. They can't, now that everything's closed in New Zealand. We are really just a little country all on our own at the moment with closed right down. Right down. That's a hard one. And they can't. 17 and 69. I did one yesterday. We do 69 first because it's as simple as I never thought I'd say that about Huggets. Well, this is one that Ruby found, and we are doing. I don't know if you know, Susan, this is what we are doing as a weekly project. Oh. Yeah. And I've been told I should be wearing a mask when I am spraying my starch. And now they tell me. Right. I need 4 of those double bits. Of course, Susan's a quilter. I thought you'd have been in on all this, Susan. Did you not know about it? I've got it that way now. I've got double it because I want 4. There. And Susan's been laid up with a broken back and everything, haven't you, Susan? How is it now? Yeah. Well, do all this lot now. I think that's what we're all doing, surviving. You're all better. Good. 4 of those. And 4 of those. There you go. These are some templates I made when I first did them, and I put cardboard on, which are no good to put pins through, but they're easier to hold like this. Only wanted 2, but never mind. 4. Hi, Clint. Four of those. Get them little diamonds. They might fit a. And I wanted 2 of those. Go in the bit in there. I do, but Ruby doesn't get something to drop all my bits in as I cut. So I certainly didn't need all this lot. 2. I don't need that second piece. That's heaps. Okie dokie, Jude. My power shell. Two, three, 4. So is anybody crafting today? Oh. I said yesterday I'm probably going to be doing a journal. Suddenly realised I can't do anything until I bought some computer paper. I haven't had to buy computer paper for a few years because I bought a whole box full and I've just come to the end of it all. So until I get some more, I'll have a look next week when I do a grocery order, because we can get it at the supermarket, so it won't be a problem to get some easy enough. And then I'll look at making a journal. Want to come in, Teresa? Cleaning and eating. I've just had some crackers. Mind you, I got these sat next to me, look, in case I need sustenance. Anybody want to check? Anybody want to check? Where am I? There. Okay. Where is she? Oh, back again. Quite a few years. Well, I did quilt a pink cushion for my mother. But I never finished it. But And I did do another one, and it wasn't actually quilting, and I've never finished it. There. And I thought about this, Susan, is that you're expert, aren't you? We can see the pile of shells on this size square. Yeah. Nice and easy, look. Easy peasy. They do, don't they, Jude? I thought it was time to put a bit of Kiwiana in, because the colours match, more or less. And I did one yesterday with it. I need to do 2 or 3 more, and they can be interdispersed in the quilt. Right. Onto this. I can go in there. Out the way. I need full space on here for my machine. Oh, put the iron on. I don't know if you know, Susan, I don't like sewing and I don't like ironing. So you know what I'm doing, don't you? I'm going to have to start and use some of these little bits. Ruby mentioned them today. I need to make some more. Well, that'll do. Cut out the little bits in the machine, like those. Near them and a bit full up now. Right, let's get going. Yeah, it's April Fool in the US of A. We had ours yesterday. No. Yeah, probably. Well, I should have been having my hair permed today. But Kevin, of course, had to cancel. which was a darn shame. Okay, Susan, good to see you. That one could take. Not even under there. That's better. Where's my pens? My board forward. So, there's two. And those two. Has anybody heard from Stella? She was having that operation, wasn't she? There she is. I think it's gone. Yeah, it was. I was thinking about her last night. Perfect. Gosh, I've done a perfect one. Yes, Stu. Bear's going up for her. There's a difficult one to do in these four, because even Ruby admitted it was a difficult one this morning. Thank you, Jude. Let's do this. Bum. Yep. Whoops. That way. You know, some of our stores have been now allowed to supply essential stuff online again. Where did I go? No, nowhere near. Where did you go?
Well, hello.
Trouble. Well, hello.
Where'd you go?
I hit a wrong button.
Okay.
So yes, and some of the stores are allowed to go back for essentials. So I looked up, and I want a chest freezer, and yes, a chest freezer is clusters. But they were, when I go and have a look at them now, they don't deliver it. Well, that's no bloody good. Well, that's a bit stupid. I've been watching Ruby today, and she gets a on-level bit. She trims it down. So if Ruby can do it, I can do it.
Hello, dude. Am I echoing?
No.
Okay.
I was having a quick word with Jude this morning. I couldn't even see her. She was upside down and back to front because the camera wasn't working.
Well, my phone's doing crazy things.
Your bones.
Well, them too, but no, my phone. Yeah, the bones are doing crazy things.
Well, you
No,
say so. So what did you say? What did you mean? What's doing crazy things?
Phone. I don't
Oh,
have that bad of an accent, or do I?
yes, yes, Miss Dolly.
No,
No.
I do say potato, tomato, tobacco instead of tobacco, and tomato and potato.
My dad used to say tomato, tomato. That's one thing he never lost from his schooling days in America. His potatoes and tomatoes.
That's right. Tomato, potato, and tobacco.
Yes, Jude Bones, I got it wrong. Well, I wish they all went together like that.
Jude's already apologizing to everybody. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I can go out and come back in again if you like.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It must have been the potato, tomato, and the tobacco thing. Or no, the phone. Thinking I said my bones.
That looks all right. It's not bad. That in the middle. Not much to have to trim off. These only just. I don't know why this still slips so much when I've got all these things on it to stop it. They're bloody useless.
I don't know. Well, they both would be sticky sides, right?
Well, that's right. And then they're not supposed to slip. But they do.
I'm sorry.
That's your fault. Let's see if I can do it better without the turntable underneath. Turning away. Right. With a pull.
You need to be reading Jude. I'm telling you, she's up to it again.
Love her accent. This is the only time you can actually hear everyone's accent. It's beautiful.
Well, then she said that she only went to school to eat her lunch. I like that. I had to remember that one. I only went to school to eat my lunch.
Oh dear.
And then she telling a fib. She said Miss T can sing to stir her up. No, Miss T can't sing. I'll sing amongst you ladies, but no.
Not to the whole world. Well,
No.
no, it's not the whole world. It's only 7 people.
But by the time this is shown by tomorrow, there'll be about like 900 and some views. No.
There we go. Elaine, to your group. What's she talking about me?
Who?
My daughter. Cheeky devil. Cheeky. She's put, you will be excited to know Mother has her veggies, because I've been asking everybody for veggies. Mind you, refused to pay $7.50 for a cauliflower. No, I didn't. She did. Hold on, come on. Let's get this right, Larry.
Oh, she got a fire lit underneath of her. She's saying that she gets herself into trouble. Yes, she does.
Let me do this.
But too, Miss Dundee says the same thing about me.
I've sent back. Let's get this right. You refuse to pay $7.50 for cauliflower, not me. If the one store in town is opening up its doors an hour early for people on the front line to go and get their shopping, or if they go in the week, the other 2 big stores, if they're in uniform of where they work, like doctors, nurses, whatever, or have got ID and that, they can walk to the front of the queues and be put through straight away, which I think is good.
Yes, that's very good.
Yeah.
They're doing that for our elderly people too. Give them an
Yeah,
hour.
we're not doing that for the elderly because we're not even allowed out the bloody door, so they don't need to. We're not allowed out.
I know why.
All on periodic detention or whatever it's called. The only difference is we don't have a bracelet, the prisoners do. Which I think is a bit unfair. I could do with a nice bracelet.
That would be an ankle.
Yeah, I don't mind an ankle one. I could, if they give it to me, I could always bling it up with all my bling I've got here. Couldn't I?
Yeah, you can show it off proud.
Yeah. Right. What am I doing? 27. Oh, this is that one that Ruby Rex was difficult. Let's have a look. Let's cut all the dark first. Number 27. I'll do what Ruby does. Stick a pin in there to hold it. You stay there. You're number 27. Right. Dark. 4, 4, and 16. Bloody hell.
Miss Dada Juice trying to tell you something.
Oh, sorry.
About having to ring in somewhere.
Here, Mama, we have to ring, not show up with our tickets to say we are essential. Otherwise, it causes animosity with the public. Okay. And our tone doesn't encourage that. It's working. I don't know I don't know how it's working here, Jude. Can you see it if they go to the front of the queue? Get wherever, get out.
Oh, so she's talking about you have to ring up ahead and let them know that you're coming, or?
Well, actually, to get my groceries next week, I get them on Tuesday. I have got to go just to the front, and I have to let them know I'm there, and they come out to get the groceries and bring them out to you. I need.
That's sort of similar here. Like when Leroy pulls up, he has to call this number they have on the outside, and then then they come out with the groceries and the list and everything.
Right. There. That one can be pinned on because it's just paper.
I say let's just go back to normal. How about that?
No.
No,
not all that virus is around.
No, I meant before that.
Oh, yes. Then I'd agree with you, but not the way things are.
Oh, and she says they go into another doorway than the public.
Oh, okay. For once in my life, I'm enjoying doing as I'm told.
No, you don't. Okay, I believe you. Not.
I used to rebel against people telling me what to do, except when it was my ex, and I used to do that. Well, anyway.
You used to? How far back are you talking? About a month? Or
28 years. For the last 28 years, I've done what I want. Do you know, I've been divorced for as long as I was married now.
Yeah, but that you got a good relationship. I mean, he let you know happy divorcery.
Yeah. No, it was happy anniversary. Because
yeah, I mean.
So there we go. Now then, this one, it's got to have 16 of these. God, look at the size of that one.
They keep getting smaller, don't they?
Yeah. 4, 8. I wonder if I can put them here. Let's take that up. Diane, you've got new blades. Put one in it. I'm going to play tight with my new blades. They don't wear out.
She says they let Gary go up. I think she said they let Gary go before him.
I'm going to forge them.
Are you reading it, or do you want me to read it to you?
What's that? Oh, sorry. No, I haven't. It makes sense. Like Gary left an elderly person takes his place in the queue, and everyone did the same. So we didn't have to wait 2 hours. Oh, cool. But he's elderly.
But you didn't read the part when she goes, "Aha, Mama, don't mess with her, married or not."
Oh dear. I said to Nancy, the way she said that the queues are yesterday, I'm quite happy I can't go to the supermarket at the moment. And they're huge.
Yeah, they're making a standing, like taping off the lines.
Yeah. Oh. No. That's got to go there. 4. This is going to be a bugger to sew.
Yeah.
She tells Gary to watch it. She got my back. Yep, I got her back.
Yeah. I've seen Gary with you. Yeah, it's like he can be saying something all once. You'll say something and go, okay, yep, right.
It doesn't mean to say he's going to do as I said. It just means he says that to shut me up.
All men do that. Well,
Yeah.
most.
2, 4. 4, 8. Even Ruby went to cutting these with the scissors today.
I said oopsies and I'm sorry. Okay, you just want to rub my nose right into that, don't you, Miss
No,
Dada? Yeah, yeah. Because I told you she give you a tongue lashing yesterday, and then I seen her with scissors today. I'm like, oh man, I gotta apologize to Miss Dada because she ain't gonna never let me live this down.
Oh, no, I didn't see it like that. I thought, oh, Ruby's been watching my videos and now she's copying me. I must be good. So I turn it around to my advantage.
Okay.
She just made me look good.
You're rotten.
Yes, that's right. He will listen to Elvis if I tell him to.
Who will listen to Elvis?
Gary.
I thought we were going to say the E word. Listen, he's scared of you, Mama. He ain't going there. He will listen to. Oh, and don't know about Leroy. Laugh out loud. Well, every great full moon, Leroy may listen to a song, but now he hears it from the office back here. But then, like I told you yesterday, he'll pop his head where he can see me in the living room to clear back here in the office, and he'll just shake his head like, let the man sing the song. Don't sing it.
Oh.
More or less tell me.
I like to sing along. I hate it when people tell me not to. That's our show.
Oh, I gotta sing along. I gotta sing along.
So have I.
Oh, and I do all his movement. Well, no. Let me take that back. I can't do the hips and all that, but I'll do his hands, or when he does that Glory Hallelujah, and he tells the band to.
Yeah, and when I used to go line dancing, I used to sing all the songs, and I'd say to the other ladies, "Come on, ladies, smile, smile," but they would dance with no smile on the bloody faces. Oh.
You did that regular Mary. Who's that? Mary Poppins? Yeah, Mary Poppins. No, I like sing. Yeah, I want to sing it. I don't care if I how.
Oh,
And, and I do his movements only from the waist up.
oh, don't forget the little finger.
No, I can't jerk that little finger like that.
Oh, yeah, you got to do a little finger.
It's a pretty one too. And my mom loved every part of his body. She go, look at that finger. Then she
Yeah,
go, he don't have a poor one in his face. I go, Mom.
there's that bit in Loving You where he does the thing, his fingers going because he's getting out. He's acting, but he's supposed to be getting agitated, and his little fingers going.
Yeah.
Bless his little cotton socks.
I like when he was in the what they call it, a juke joint or like an ice cream. What they call them back then? Um,
Ice cream parlor.
close enough. Well, the girl wanted him to sing, and the other
Yeah,
guy in the band says, "No, we don't sing in juke joints. Come and see us tomorrow
yeah,
night or something."
yeah,
And he gets up and does that mean woman blues, and
yeah.
he
Oh,
does
I
the
love that one.
chicken. That dance he does is called the chicken. My mom was trying to
Yeah.
teach me that.
Oh, the way he does them legs, beautiful.
Yes.
I don't know why I've cut so much of these materials up. I
Now,
really don't.
I did not start the eldest thing.
Just yeah, that's why I can't do the hip swing. And when
Like,
he goes to
oh,
the centre of the theatre doing the leg movement. Oh, I don't need none of that one. What am I doing here? That's for the go through it. What? Now what's she laughing at?
I notice there's a common denominator with people who sew.
Oh dear. Teresa, behave yourself.
I am. I just noticed it. Like, and I said, this is helping the mental health.
Oh, I've got a blunt blooming pin.
Send it back.
Try it again. Oh. Send it back all the way to China.
Would you come in here and talk? 'Cause she feels all alone there in the chat. Ain't nobody in the chat.
What, Jude coming?
Well, she feels all alone. She's telling people come into the chat.
Well,
She says she feels like she's talking to
yeah,
myself.
Jude, I'll send you the link. See how you go. Last time she was coming in, she didn't have a very good reception, did she? Copy. Let's do this. I'm echoing. Is it echoing?
But she said she felt like she was talking to herself in the.
Let's see if you can get in. Jude. I'm good. I'll be your watchdog. Oh.
Chicka
Woof, woof.
bow wow wow, chicka bow wow wow, chicka bow.
Oh dear, 4 of that. Oh, 4, 8.
No, she rather get me there in the chat. That's what she likes.
I've got to do 24 of this colour.
What?
24. You can go back in the box that you cut out.
I hate to ask you with a pair of scissors in your hand, but what pattern are you working on? Is it the bird one right there?
That one.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. Working on that one.
Is that the one she was working on today?
Yeah, this is the one she says difficult. Well, fiddly, because there's so many little of these little ones.
Oh, Juice Gary says hello, Miss T and Mama and everyone.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
I hope you're behaving. Of course, he's not. He doesn't know how to.
I was going to say, he's just like Leroy, so I won't go answer that.
He's been climbing over mountains. You're supposed to be bloody resting.
She said he's been climbing over mountains. She's being a brat again. He been climbing on no mountains.
Right. I might treat myself to a new pair of scissors when I can get out. It will be a while. A nice pair of dressmaking scissors.
Are those the ones you cut yourself yesterday with?
No. I did that with these because I touched a point on the end and it's got quite a point.
I'm not going to repeat what she said. Well, no. It's what Gary was doing.
He's got time off work. He's not going hunting. He's not allowed.
No, before that, something about a bush.
No, he said he's going to be playing in the bush. Yeah, well, that's where they go hunting here, in the bush.
Okay, well, it means something else over here.
And he's been told he's not to go.
He's not supposed to be going hunting?
No. I'll be up there with my gun if he goes hunting. I'll hunt him, the bugger.
I hope he's listening.
He might be listening. It doesn't mean he's going to do what he's told.
No.
Last one. 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. 22, 24, just right.
I wonder why back then they made their squares so small. Is it because it's they use scraps or?
Yeah. Yeah. He is Miss T asked if USA is still sending packages out from there. What you on about there, Jude? He is Miss T. He asked if USA is still sending packages. Yeah, I think they are.
No.
Are they not? I've still got ones from China. I got some today. The Solar wouldn't touch them.
No, we can't get anything from China or no.
Yeah, as is our post is still. And Solar said, "Tell Diane she's got parcels. I'm not touching them." I said, "That's okay." I must admit, I put rubber gloves on to go and get them.
Well, Lyra wiped down the packages I got on the porch today.
Well, I'm supposed to, when they arrive, quarantine them, but I haven't. I brought them in and washed the package, and then I opened them and washed what was inside.
But granted, we didn't even know they were out there. And they were delivered this morning.
Yeah. There we go. $24 of them. God, they are going to be fiddly, them ones. Gary wants to know if he placed an order, would they send? But I don't think so, as our border is. But the border is not closed to freight, Jude. But I don't know if it's got to be essential freight. I think it has.
Yeah, I don't think we're shipping anything out or anything in. I'm not sure.
Right. Well, this is going to be interesting. Oh, hold on. Oh, there they are, blacks.
I know they're not accepting anything from China.
One of those. What? Well, they look so much bigger than the. To those. Oops, I haven't got that corner. one of those. Oh, she's going to be fiddly.
Jesus, oh my God. This block is a talent.
And that. There, that's not right. Come on, Diane, look at what you're doing. Like that. That's why it looks funny, because you haven't squared it right. That looks better. It's one of them. And one of them.
She said it's good for your memory or your brain. They do say to do memory games like that. And
yeah.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
That's right. That's got to go like that. There you go. That's the top one. But see, they're all different. Or are they? No, they're not. That's because it's got to go together. Yeah. Quite like these colours.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Welcome anybody who's arrived who I haven't seen, because the numbers have gone up. Whether you're in or lurking, welcome, welcome, welcome. No, that's not that. Oh. That then takes that. That's not right. That. See, you gotta have it just right. Haven't you?
Yeah.
That's why laying it out like this is such a good idea. Oh. Yeah, like crosswords, Jude.
Well, I'm not very good at them. Well, I get aggravated at them.
I seem to have spells with crosswords. Sometimes I can do them, sometimes I can't.
That sounds like our almond joy. Sometimes you feel like it, sometimes you don't.
Right. One square. One square. And get this right, Diane. Like that and like that. Oh. What?
I just think of things and laugh. Excuse me. Somebody got me eating healthier, like eating hummus. And I was just thinking the other day. Never mind. I just think of things and they make me laugh.
Yes.
Well, I've been whistling Dixie ever since I eat that stuff. It's just like it's healthy for you, all right.
Stopping and thinking to do that.
Oh, I see the birds.
Is the birds?
Yeah, ain't that it? Yeah, I think that pattern is called
Oh,
deer.
darting birds. Yeah.
Yeah, I see the bird.
Yeah. Darting birds.
That's not as bad as you thought it would be, is it? I mean,
It's
considering all the
very fiddly to show these little ones. You imagine a quarter of inch all round when it's taken off. There ain't going to be much left. Is there?
you got fabric tack.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton old time. No, here she goes. She's singing again, Judith.
Old times in Africa. Oh my gosh. She is such a troublemaker.
I know.
See, that'd be another song stuck in my head. She needs to get on here because she sang all night one night and she knew the words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows more than what she lets on.
And she was belting it out too. I've been driving. No, she was singing it.
Well, we mustn't forget that, like you, she's got a husband who is a musician.
Yeah, but they don't give us any credit for singing singing Elvis songs or Michael Jackson. No, we don't get no credit for that. I don't get credit for learning G, C, and D on the guitar.
On the guitar.
I don't say it like that, do I? Guitar.
Yeah, guitar.
I do not.
You did.
No, I said guitar.
Yeah, guitar.
I quit saying it like that. I don't say it like that.
Kristen, hi.
Hi, Kristen.
I have to be in with the masters of EP. I'm way behind from these ladies. You can't beat them, join them.
Well, she learned pretty quick, didn't she? She was singing them songs.
She certainly did. Right. Let's see how these sew together, stupid little things. Stupid little things. God.
You didn't call yourself stupid, right?
No, I'm calling these little things stupid.
Oh, okay.
I know better than call myself stupid. Do you?
Yeah, please. No.
No, square up here too. Square up. Yep. Oh,
You should have seen me and my mom in my drinking days.
oh,
Things just pop into my head. She'd make me sit on her lap, and here I was an adult, but I was drinking, and we just sit there and she'd rock me, and we'd sit there and sing Elvis. Leo, we tried to play music or play one of his songs, and we just get louder and
oh dear. The only time my mother saw me drunk, because I didn't used to drink, so I came to live in New Zealand. And the only time my mother did see me drunk was when I went home from my dad's funeral. And then at the wake afterwards, I'd had a few drinks and I decided to stand up and do a speech.
oh my lord! Oh,
And I went up and stood by my mum and I said, "Am I allowed to do this, Mum?" And she looked, she says, "Oh, I suppose so." And I thought everybody was smiling at me because I did a good job. It wasn't smiling at me because I never seen me like it before.
you
Oh,
probably did well. You did well.
I was thanking everybody for coming along. And
It was an emotional time, so I think you did well.
yeah. And then afterwards, I walked round everybody and give them a hug, and they were all thinking, "Oh God, here she comes."
That's the way my family. Well, me, my mom, and my Debbie, we're huggers. So
Yeah.
yeah. If I had alcohol, now you couldn't put me next to Leroy if I had alcohol in me. But me and my mom or my sister, yeah, we just huggers and singing, and the guys just watch and shake their heads.
We went back to my sister's, but we dropped Mum off at home first. And I said, "I'm just going to my sister. I'm just going round to Babs. I won't be a minute. I've got to go and pick something up." Something. Yeah, all right, she says. When I got back, I walked in, and there was my mum in the chair, sound asleep. So I just left her where she was and went back to Babs. I said, "She's asleep." So I stopped at Babs a bit longer because she didn't even miss me. go together. These are a bit fiddly, these little ends. You're barking at, Pepper.
What would she be barking at?
Hey?
What would she be barking at?
Oh, I don't know. Might be the black cat trying to come in. Look at all them.
You're doing pretty good with this one.
Oh, I don't know. Don't know what these are going to look like. I don't want. I would say this is the fiddliest one.
What's that piece there?
Hey?
I see you and Ruby do that. What's that piece? Yeah.
When you've come to the last one that you're sewing, when you finish, run that through the machine as well. And then there's one left on the machine and there's one left on the end of this because there's one there to start. And it stops your cotton from going into bird's nest when you first start.
Uh-huh.
You know, you start, sometimes the cotton will bunch up at the beginning of the sewing.
Yeah.
Well, doing that stops it.
Oh.
And it is good, I must admit. Because I thought the way mine was bunching up every time I started, I thought, oh, it's because I've got a cheap machine. And then I heard Ruby say, and she's not got a cheap machine. But, yeah. So, no, it's a good idea. Just get a couple of bits of scrap, bits of double, and do that, and it keeps it tidy.
So you do that at the end of your row, or you do it at the beginning?
Yeah, as I finish the last one of these squares, then I run one through, but I leave that one, I leave it on the machine.
Oh.
Oh, stay still. See, it's left on the machine here.
Yeah.
I've got them sat here at the side of me. Because then I'll put the sewing in and then put another one in. These, I was using these ones before, but I've used them that much now. No good.
So when you come to the end of your line, you just leave that piece in there, right?
Yeah, you run it right through so that it's past the, you know, the needle. And then when I want to put, well, say I'm going to sew them together, I'm not going to, but I put them together. And then I'd just go ahead here and start sewing. And that at the back would keep the cotton from bunching up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ruby told me that.
I've never heard of that. But I wondered why you guys always had a piece there.
Well, I wondered, and when she first said, and I thought, oh, I'll try that. And I thought, oh, God, this is fiddly. But when you do it, it isn't fiddly. It is a good idea. When you get used to the action of just picking one up and letting it run through.
There is nothing Jude won't touch. Did you see? She said, just between us and the chat, Mama might convert Miss Teresa into quilting.
Hi. I was just about to look at your text. I was just about to look at your text. I'm online. Oh, right. I'll let you know when I go off, and I'll talk to you then. Okay, thanks, Nancy. Bye. Oh, Sol is coming to do my lawns for me. Bless him, because my lawnmower man's not coming.
Oh.
I don't know why the lawnmower man's not working, because he don't have to talk to people.
Nan Stanton says hello.
Hi, Nan. Welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see a few more people here today. Thank you for coming along. Oh, it's all right, Pippa, it's solar. You can go out there and bark at him if you like. He won't care.
She says, hello, my dear. How are you?
I am doing good, thank you. Like my daughter said today when she comes, she couldn't come in, wasn't allowed in. And she says, how are you doing, Mum? I said, I'm fine. I said, as long as I've got my food. I said, I'm really... The only time it's a pain to me is when I start and think, I want to go to the supermarket and I can't. That's all. So, no, I'm fine. Straighten that one. No. Let it go like that. That there, and that's there. That down there. That down there. There you go. And I would like to be able to go out and buy a deep freeze, but I can't buy a deep freeze. I love the money. And then I could start cooking meals and being prepared.
Nan says, hey, as long as we have our crafts and coffee and tea, we're good to go.
That's exactly it, Nan. At least we've got this. It seems people, like my friend Nancy, my next door neighbour, every day they usually go out in their car for a drive or just to the shops or, you know. And now, mind you, they have been to the supermarket because Nancy's not 70, so she can go in there. Look how crooked that one is. I see, right. I know what that one will do. They'll put that right in a minute.
So Nancy's 70?
No, Solar is.
Oh, okay.
I think he's 72, 71, 72, but Nancy's not 70 yet. mind you, she went to the one supermarket and Solar goes with her to go in, and they said, sorry, he can't come in. And she says, but he's got to, because Nancy has got rheumatoid arthritis and she can't straighten her arms out. And she needs Solar to get things high off the shelf or low off the shelf. So she needs him there. They had to let him in. Where did I get that from? There.
Did they let him in?
Yeah. She says, well, see, she doesn't let Solar in because he's Samoan and he doesn't speak English too hot. And they said, well, next time you come, they weren't going to let him in, but I don't know. You'll have to give him a note. I don't know. And somebody goes to the supermarket, I'll have to get them to get me some taro or something for him. He likes taro. Remember when we had to use our imagination and find stuff to play with? Yes. When I went out to go on the park and the drive yesterday, I knocked on Nancy's window. I said, Nancy, come out and play with me. Knocked on her window to come out and play. I just feel for the young kids, they don't know what to do they? They don't know how to play, they don't know how to do nothing. At least they've still got the electricity, I suppose.
We weren't working for my dad. They sent us outside.
Yeah. Yes. The kids are going to learn how things are not going to be plentiful for a while, just how it used to be for us. By Jove, I'll be a professional by the time I finish.
Yeah.
Oh, where you come from? There.
Because you're working on 2 quilts.
Yeah. Where's that come from? Oh, it's come from there. It's all right, Pippa, it's Solar.
Yeah, dude, that's what Mom would make us do. She'd make us sit at the table and eat.
Yeah.
Then she'd ask each one of us how was our day, and
well, it's like I said, even now, because I've got a park by me and that, seeing families with the dog walk, you know, you haven't seen families going for walks for years.
No.
Because the men aren't at work because they can't work. So it's the whole darn family are going for walks. Weird. It's all right, Pippa, it's only Solar. Get some cash. Oh, I have got some cash.
She said just as well there is us like you and Nan and Mama around, and babies like me and Teresa who know. I can't see through my magnifying glass.
Just as well there is us like you, and no, just as well there is us like you, Nana, and Mama around. Babies like me, and just calling the babies like me and Teresa, who knows that what we need now to feed our souls and connect families together. Nan says that's the good days. I hope we get some of that back. That's it. Help each other. We will get through this together. Precisely.
Yep. Yeah, my magnifying glass went nuts. It's like it wasn't seeing the chat.
I mean, when you stop and think about all this, it's actually quite surreal what's happening. It's just mind-boggling.
But it is going back to the basics.
Well, what's it going to do to the world? I mean, it's like I say, the magazine publishers here have gone bust already. They're not going to make. They're not even coming back when things have eased up.
Wow. But I don't buy them anyway.
Right.
There'll be a lot that goes that's not going to be able to make it back.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be a lot of hardship. There's some people that are mortgaged to the hilt.
Mm-hmm.
And then they've got no job. It's going to be awful. I mean, like to me, I am used to coping on a pension. I've done it since 1992. I've just lived on a benefit or a pension, so I'm used to it. But for the poor people who are not, who've now got to start and get used to it.
They don't even think there'll be a pension for my nephew. Or Lilybug.
Yeah.
They just don't think, there'll be any money in there for them.
Well, they're actually pretty quick here for the likes of self-employed and that.
Uh-huh.
It's like my granddaughter. She works at home doing her beauty salon business. And look at that. No, we're going to have to read it that one day. She's been given a grant already. Which surprised me.
Yeah, Juice talk about learn to knead bread. My mom taught me all that when I was younger.
Yeah.
How to knead the bread and everything. And
well, you've still got me on here, you poor thing.
And then Nan says that she's on a fixed income, and her hubby, they have everything they need.
Mm. Well, to me, it's just going to be like I've been living all this time, so it's not worrying me. As long as they don't stop giving out superannuation, I'll be right.
Yeah. Yeah, because me and Leroy, we're homebodies anyway.
Yeah.
Now, Leroy likes every now and then, go out walking in the park or something like that, but he's not.
Yeah.
Not like he used to be, always out.
Why is that? Happened to that one. Mess. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Yep. Live within your means.
Yeah. That's what I say. I mean, it got to when we were kids and that, our mothers were at home. The women didn't work. But then it got to here where the women had to work to keep the family going. Now, both of husband and wife will be losing their job.
Yeah.
And they'll go down to no salary.
Yeah, my mom, she didn't work, but she was always at the school, the PTA.
Yeah.
And she was all, good Lord, we couldn't walk in the hall without seeing her somewhere in that school.
Yeah.
But then she did like kids functions and stuff at the school. But then I had a crazy dad and all his nonsense. And then she had to go to work.
Yeah.
She had 4 mouths to feed on her own.
I was just going to shout thank you to Solar, but he's got earplugs on, so that's not.
That's sweet of him.
Yeah. I'll give him the money that I pay my men. I will.
Nan says I can go a couple of months with no spending, and then before you know it, I ask for beating money. That a girl. We do good for a couple of months, then we're like. But Jude's always been like that. Jude's always made her own meals. She does her own.
Oh, Jude's very self-sufficient.
Yeah, I mean, she does her own garden.
And that's her culture in her. That's her culture like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Jude.
They would make it. She'd make sure they make it.
Oh yeah. This where she goes out helping the neighbourhood. That again is Jude's culture. That's how they do it. Right, and how do we do this? Let's do that. Bloody pedal gets firm. Oh no.
You guys are gonna miss that. What do you guys call that dance? I love that dance. Before they have, okay.
Oh, the haka.
Yeah.
Nothing better than the haka. It's
They did it in New York. It was so neat.
Oh, it's great.
These police officers all got together and got in that line, and they started going, "Who?"
I mean, it's beautiful. if I'm going to watch a rugby match and the All Blacks play, I don't enjoy the match if I miss the haka at the beginning. I've got to see the haka. And I turn my telly on to full blast for it. You ought to see Mason do the haka. He loves it too.
She says it turns me on. I think it's bad to the bone. I think it's bad to the bone watching them do that.
All the kids love it. I mean, when my grandkids were little, grandsons, they love doing the haka because they bang the chest like it.
Yeah, and they do the arms and they
Yeah.
do the leg, like a warrior dance, like the Indians did it.
And shake, do the fingers.
Yeah, and for them to do that for protection over New York, oh, the tears ran down because I know where it comes from. You guys taught me this.
Yeah.
And the tears just rolled down. I said, bless their hearts. They're doing it over New York, and
Yeah.
and I know it comes from you all, and it was just beautiful. It made me cry.
There was one time they were in another country and they weren't allowed to do it, but they did it in the dressing room before they went on and they took the cameras down into the dressing room. Where was that, Jude? Was that South Africa or something?
Why weren't they allowed to do it?
Because they took it as a threat. It is a threat in a way. But anyway, they took it down into the dressing room. I've only ever known that happen once.
Love you too, Jude. I don't see nothing threatening there. It's no more than what the Native American, the Indian did, and they did their war dance, to ward off, any evil, whatever, and
Yeah.
they're just doing the same for their culture. I don't understand where the threat. Well, nah. You know how I get. I don't understand that. It's a beautiful, beautiful dance. I cried like a baby to know that. I know, it's so neat. I wish everybody could see it once.
Well, all they've got to do is Google the haka, Haka. If there's anybody on here who's never seen it.
It's beautiful. Please Google it.
Or YouTube it, whichever.
Oh, Nan says she will.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. I just don't have the words for it. From the very beginning, when they first start, it's like, oh, something's coming. It's like,
wait for it. Wait for it.
Yes, and it's just so beautiful. And you can feel it when they're doing it.
Yep, surely can. Just lovely.
G says, oh, she's spelling it out for Nan. And G says she'll be right back. She needs a coffee.
So do I.
I'm afraid to ask Leroy for another cup. I'm going to have to get my own. Oh, never mind. I still got some.
I've probably still got a cup. Yeah, I've got half a cup of tea here, going cold.
But you know me. Well, you've known me for almost a year. I like all. I love cultures.
I do too.
I
I
love
love
learning.
culture.
Yeah, because there's beauty in all of them. You know, their traditions and all that. There's beauty in all of them.
I've done that wrong. Done that wrong.
Miss Dada, I do try to shut up.
No, it's not your fault, it's me. I wish I could speak Maori, but I can't. And I'm too old to learn.
I do know the word family. Jude did
Oh,
teach me
yeah.
that.
I know the odd word, but
W. Wait a minute. I can't remember.
whānau. Whānau.
Yeah, but it's
W-H-A-N-A-U.
spelled different.
W-H-A-N-A-U. Whānau. And your belly is your puku?
Is my what?
Puku?
My belly is my cuckoo.
Puku. P-U. God.
That just did not sound right at all. My belly is my cuckoo.
Puku.
Puku?
Yeah.
Puku. Okay, so my belly is my puku. That's not gonna go over well with Leroy. Hey Leroy, do you know what this is? This is my puku.
When you're holding a little baby and you cuddle them and tickle them in the stomach, but tickle them in the puku.
Well, see, that's adorable.
What's
Nan,
Lambo, Nan?
I think she's laughing her butt off.
Oh, laughing. Oh, okay.
I think she is. I hope that's what she's.
I thought you were teaching us another language. Oh, sit over here.
I am gonna get Leroy on that. Okay. Puku, right? Putu.
Yeah, puku.
Okay.
Yeah, puku.
Now you know he's gonna blame you too.
Yeah. Oh, I can take it.
Yeah, you sound worried.
You know I'm not frightened of Leroy.
Yeah. Yeah. But that don't sound right coming out of me. Puku.
Puku.
Puku. Puku. Puku.
Pokari Kariana. Alina Rotorua. It's the only time I can do Mary is if I sing it.
What did you just sing?
I don't know. It's just Pokari Kariana. What did I say, Jude? Fill me because I don't know.
Okay, the beginning sound like Tommy. You said Puku, right?
No, I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Well, that's how you learned the wooden heart. That German.
Just 1 minute.
Oh. Precious so and so. Hi, Dada in chat.
Oh, I know who it is.
Who is it? Are you okay?
Is that you, Teresa? It is, isn't it?
Is that your friend from?
Yeah. She's got nothing on the channel, but she's got a colouring at the top. It is you, isn't it? So, Teresa, I'm going to cry.
Does this mean she's better?
I hope so. Let me take the picture off me. I'm going to cry.
Well, you got to read her messages, Miss Dada.
I know I am. I am fine. I'm even better now I've heard from you. Even better. Love you loads. You know that.
Well, I'm happy for you, Miss Dada. I'm glad you got to hear from her.
Oh, yeah, I know, Teresa. But now I've got to say Teresa with an H and Teresa without an H. Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, don't be bloody fool now.
Having feelings doesn't make you a fool. It makes you human. Oh, she says she's sorry to hear about your beautiful fur baby.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Are you reading the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you read it. I'm not gonna read it.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Are you okay, Miss Dada?
Yeah, I will be.
That's tears of joy. That's tears of
Yeah.
joy. Because
Yeah.
you speak of her often.
Oh, thank you for coming in, Teresa. Right, come on, Don. Pull yourself together, you stupid woman.
Did you call yourself a stupid woman?
No.
Okay, I'm glad you said no because I think I heard that.
Yeah.
I don't like that word.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay.
You and I will catch up later, Teresa. Have a good natter.
I spoke to Teresa. Well, not spoke to her, but chatted with her. But
Yeah.
it's been a very long time
Yeah.
ago. And I
It has.
remember she was a Teresa with an H.
Yeah. And it's been a long time since I've been able to talk to her too.
Yeah.
Missed her. But life takes us over at times, and I understand. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Teresa. It's tears of joy to see you. Don't worry about it. I'm just so happy to see you. I really, really am. And what do you think of me sitting sewing, quilting then? What do you reckon? Yep. Yeah. I know, I can't. And ironing. Sewing and ironing. I hate both. Oh, can't believe it.
Miss Dada, would you like to end the live and go chat with her?
Only if she wants to chat. Would you like to have a chat if I end the live, Teresa? She might not be in the mood to talk. Yep, no, sorry, it's all bloody Ruby's fault. Bloody Ruby Lockwood got me sewing. If you'd like me to close the live, Teresa, we can have a nat. No, don't end the live. Okay, we'll do it later. I'm over the shop now. Right. So how are you coping with all this, Teresa? The same as all of us, I suppose. No different for us, is it, being told we've got to stay home? Oh, well.
Nan says it's time for my sleeping, and have a good evening and day, everyone. God bless, and love you all. We love you too, Nan. You have a good evening.
Love you too. Thank you for coming. Oh, it's 4 a.m. there. And he'll wake up if I'm talking. Okay. We will talk very soon. We really, really will.
Teresa says she's missing her grandsons.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I talked to Mason on Skype, on Facebook Messenger. He's just getting used to me being on there. The first time I went on, he ran away from the bloody camera. I don't know why. I don't think I'm that bad. I think this is it for all us oldest. We miss the grandkids. I even said it this morning. I miss my kids. I never thought I'd say that again. Never thought I would.
She says she FaceTimes 2 of them.
Oh, good. No, I've done them wrong. That's done that wrong, Diane. Undo it.
I better not hear that S word.
I didn't say it. You can't stop me thinking it, but I didn't say it.
Well, you can think it, but don't say it.
So you're still keeping lots of early morning hours, Teresa. You haven't changed.
Oh, she's asking you, how are you coping with it?
I'm fine. I said, my daughter came and delivered me some veggies today, and she says, "How are you, Mum?" I said, "I'm fine." I said, "I'm coping as long as they keep providing me with the food I want." I'm happy. Still have insomnia a lot. I don't sleep like I used to be able to sleep. I'm doing this, it's a mess.
She says she still has insomnia a lot.
Yeah. I think once you've got that, you've always got it.
She says, my mom misses me, but I FaceTime her too.
Yeah. She sent me a couple of messages. Did she tell you? A couple of things on my Facebook Messenger, which was nice. Ouch, that's hot. That's hot. How am I doing this? Yeah. Yes, because I did text her a couple of times. Well, she sent a attachment to me, so I thought, oh, I'm going to ask her how you are. That's going to be much better. Whew. I'm on Facebook Messenger. I don't put much on actual Facebook really. Too many adverts and not like it used to be.
You get hacked.
Hey,
I got hacked.
you did, didn't you? You got hacked bad.
Big time.
Yeah. I have a look once a day and check the notifications. And that's about it. I'm too busy watching other videos of people I like to watch. Hi, Hazel. I'm doing well. I'm even better at the moment because I've got our friends come in.
Hello, Hazel. Thank you.
Meet precious so-and-so Hazel. And if you know her, that's Teresa with an H. Got to get it right. Teresa with an H.
Let's see. What can you call me? That's nice. I'd say let Jude pick a name, but no. Just pulling her leg. Just pulling her leg.
Oops. That way. This is a fiddly one. I'll sew it in this one.
Hazel says, going good, enjoying being at home, not bored at all. It's like retirement. Laugh out loud.
There's a lot of people that are coping well with it. There really is. I speak to a lot of people and we're all saying the same.
And then Jude says, it's awesome to have you all here in support of Miss Dai, aka Mama, to me. Laugh out loud. And then Teresa, she goes, where's your lovely face, Dai?
No, at the moment you ain't seen it.
Put your face up there.
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment. It looks a worse mess than normal. Show your face, Miss Teresa, Mama, eh?
Huh?
You ain't going to see my blubbery face. Looks a mess now.
Teresa says, I don't go out anyway, laugh out loud, but having Andy working from home is a pain and you know what.
Oh, God, no. Excuse me. Oh, I should have. God, that was dreadful. Don't need to.
Well, you do know that's human, right?
Yeah, but I hate it when people do it when I'm watching their life.
Oopsies.
Oh, don't do that.
Hazel says, I love my own company as long as I have my fur kids by my side. I'm happy.
Yes, me too, Hazel. Me too. Exactly the same. But the baby had fur babies.
And Teresa says, I'm coloring and making cards from the images I color.
Of course, she's colouring. She's the best colourist in the. If you go and have a look at Teresa's webpage, which she's got no videos up, but just look across the picture across the top, and she will have coloured those. Click on the two little dots at the side of her. I got one of your pictures up.
I was going to say, wasn't that one of her pictures right there?
Yeah. That.
Wow.
Look at it. Oh, now I've dropped it down the back of the bloody cupboard. Oh, you'll have to send another one. No, I'll move the cupboard later. Bugger. Dropped it. Yes, that's one of us.
Yeah, I've seen it several times up there, but I didn't know who did it.
Oh, it's just beautiful colouring work. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, oops, Jude. Oops. I'll have to wait because I just have to take some of the drawers out of that cabinet and I can get it. Of course I did. And I've got up on my light there, I've got my see? You made that. Of course I've got it. I'll put that there actually, better on there. And then when people say, who done that? And I said, my friend Teresa. I've got another friend called Teresa who does painting, but I haven't got none of her painting. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
I don't like the sound of you. Why are you playing up? Oh, shivers. Don't say the word, Diane. Just say shivers.
Well, that word you could say is when you call yourself stupid.
Yeah, I know, but I was going to say a swear word.
Oh.
Oh, bobbins. Yeah. Ruby had that problem today with her bobbin. There you go. It's been a long bloody 9 months, you know, this pregnancy. Longest 9 months I've ever known. Oh dear. They don't know what we're on about, Teresa. Teresa has got one of those life babies that she's made she's sending me.
Oh, them look lifelike.
I know. Beautiful. But I tell you, in the longest 9 months I've ever waited for a baby.
But she makes them?
Yes. Yes. Certainly does. She's very clever, is Teresa. She does journals and beautiful stuff. Whoops. Just slow down, machine, will you? What's the hurry?
She says you will get it, I promise.
I know. That's been the last thing on my mind. Wondering how you was. Yes, made my day. Where's that go there like that? Oh, that's already done. That's got to go there. Yeah. You are clever. Don't argue with me. Don't come back here and start arguing me as soon as you arrive.
Go ahead, Teresa, I dare you.
Well, I'm nearly finished this. Is that right? Get it right, Diane. That's not right. That.
Do Miss Dada laugh at me if I just say hello? That's all I got to say, hello.
Hello.
And then Teresa said, I'm glad I put my iPad on and seen you here.
Well, you're no more glad than you can't be as glad as I am. I am so happy now. I really am.
She says she hasn't been watching any crafting videos.
I really am very happy now. Can't see much. Oh, yeah, I can't see much with my blurry eyes.
Did you think when you woke up this morning you'd get a precious gift like that?
No, never in this world.
See?
You've not been watching any crafting either. Oh, God. I don't watch many crafting videos now. Like I was doing. I haven't done.
No, she watches people jump in dumpsters and pull out garbage. like my Leroy does. I'm not throwing you under the bus alone this time. Now Leroy's going with you, but he watches them dumpster divers.
I like watching my dumpster men and storage auctions.
They get brutal.
Yeah, they're lovely. They're nice people.
Yeah, she wrote. What was she wrote? You still watching that?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Got my favourites.
I'm telling you, Leroy, he's a good little climber. He'll climb right in there and get that stuff for you.
Well, see, I'd be the one on the camera if me and Leroy went dumpster diving. I'd be saying, "What's in that one, Leroy? What's in that one? Get that one. Get that one."
Yeah, and I'll keep it running when the cops come and say, "Hey."
Yeah, you can be in the car for the getaway.
I'll be laughing too hard. I won't be able to see you get away.
What do you want? Oh, right. Yeah. I've lost my attention on mine.
Now the credit is back to Mama. We are all a team. Teresa and look out for each other. And Mama Dada is over. The moon makes us happier. Yes, it does. And she says she'll be right back.
Okay, good. We've got 12 people here today. Welcome, everybody.
It's all that Ilda singing and you crying over Miss Teresa. You seeing your friend.
What a thing. I bet everybody's going to say, "Come on up, no, she's crying."
Teresa, the Elvis singer, made her cry. I knew it was going to happen. She was going to break.
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Teresa said, laugh out loud.
Why is my machine playing up? Oh, no, the bloody stuff's broke. This is why I don't like sewing, because it's never straight bloody forward. Where are you going?
I would loan you my sewing machine in a heartbeat.
Oh, I would take it too.
Yeah, but I see how you treat yours. No. I'm teasing. I'd give you one of my.
It's just this machine. It shouldn't be like this. It's only a cheap thing. Next time Mary says have to borrow mine, I might.
What kind does she have?
A $4,000 embroidery machine.
Good Lord.
Keeps telling me, take it around your place and try it. Can't do that now.
Teresa says sewing is frustrating. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, as in so frustrating. I see that.
The play on words. Sorry.
Yeah. Because I've had tears in my eyes, I can't see the hole in the needle. Making the eyes are white.
Well, I figured out why I couldn't see through my magnifying glass. I had it tilted wrong.
Oh, God. What's that going? Well, that seems to be going too loose. What's that?
Teresa told me, keep up, Teresa. I'm trying, Teresa. I'm trying.
You're very trying, you
You keep saying that, and that's not a good thing.
are. Get in there. And in there. Smash this to bits if you don't behave itself. Right. Right. I'd like my machine like Ruby's got hers sunk into a table. It looks so much easier. Just sew all that because
Did she build her table?
no, she got a table, yeah, and then the other, because she had hers like this when she first was doing the quilting, and then she's almost get Jeff to do my table when he gets home, and then she come on live an hour later, and he'd done it. He'd sunk the machine into the table for her. He's good, is Jeffrey.
Wait a minute. Is Teresa messing with me? Hang on. She goes, do you want to borrow my sewing machine,
Yes.
Dada? It's next to my scanning cut.
Yes, she's like you. She's like you.
Is hers still in the box?
She even made a lovely cover for it instead of a box. Didn't you, Teresa? Did you get a nice cover for it? I'm the day to play and enjoy your company. What you on about, the day to play? You got to go to work soon, haven't you, Jude?
Teresa says she has covers for both of them.
Yep. Yes, she had a scan and cut, never used it.
Just leave us alone. I mean, we're waiting for our moment. Mine's covered.
Mine out.
Did you burn yours out for real?
No.
Oh.
Of course I didn't. It's over there.
Mine has a cover. It's a box.
I mean, I must admit mine isn't right on the table in front of me like it was before, so I could just grab hold of it. There's one guy that goes on Ruby's channel for quilting, and he does all his cutting on his scan and cut.
Now, Precious Teresa is saying, that's lovely, Jude. But do you know what Jude wrote?
Yeah,
we are
and now I'm off to work through the valleys. True. I was singing myself to work. Oh, God. Watch out, Lavin. She's on her way.
Is Jude really off to work? You be careful, Jude.
There's something wrong with my machine now.
I heard it clank.
I know, and now it's not sewing right.
Did you break your needle?
No. But the tension's all gone haywire, and I don't know how to do tension. So I've just about got it finished, though. We'll say that'll do, and I will get the other one out. So I'll have to just fill up some bobbins for it. I went on to using this machine so that I could use my filled up bobbins that I've got, but my other one I've got, the Husqvarna, it's that old. It's a different shaped bobbin, but it's a better machine.
Jude says she loves us and to take care.
You too, Jude. You take care. I'll catch you soon.
Be good.
If you can't be good, be careful.
So you got this machine because you already had your bobbins filled?
I've got this Husqvarna I bought, and the bobbins are different. And oh God, I'm glad you're not down looking on the table, because this is all. I'll let you see it. Crooked as an old man's leg.
Where's the birds going? I'm teasing. I can still see the birds.
Yeah, there's the bird. Where's my ruler? Oh, we're going to be right. We're going to be right. Oh, it's got a very narrow yellow bit there, but never mind. I'll take that to there. I'll see that one could skewer. Get one of your new blades out, for God's sake. That's what I like, when it comes off like that. There we go.
Teresa says, oh, so that's what you use that square thing for. I've got one of those too.
Yes, Teresa, that's what they're for. Oh, the press there. Yeah. What I'm looking for is just an ordinary shaped ruler this size, just a small one.
You mean like a longer one like Ruby's got?
I've got plenty of long ones here, and I've got this one. But I want one that's only the width of a ruler.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Number 29. Seven. Would you believe it's 27, not 29? There's
I only heard you growl twice on that.
Oh, that's unusual.
Well, it's about the bobbin.
Eh?
And you only growled about the bobbin.
Yeah. That's still not perfect, but Ruby says you don't worry. So look at that wonky bit there.
Okay, what would she
They
tell you?
actually look quite good on the screen.
See?
Turn it that way. But they're not as good as they look. Have you seen any more of these, Teresa? This is not... You've seen all these that I've done.
No, I haven't.
That's got to be redone, that one. There.
And Teresa says they look good to me.
Look how wonky that is. That hasn't been trimmed off very well. Never mind, not do that. I had all this material given to me, Teresa. My friend Mary gave it to me. And she's really quite happy to know I'm using it. That don't meet in the middle right, but it don't matter. There you go.
I think you've done very well.
Well, I think I have too for not being a quilter. That's week 1.
I about fell out of my chair. I about fell out of my chair. You gave yourself a compliment.
There's the one missing out of that. There's only 3 in that one. 1, 2, 3.
But on one of the weeks, I think it only had 3, didn't it?
No, that's way into it.
Oh.
I'll sort it all out later. Just doing that. That's. Did I do that one today? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've done 2 squares in one day. Wow.
Teresa said they are really lovely, Dada. You are clever.
Yes, nice clever. That's upside down. Oh. There we go. Can't say no more because the machine's playing up. Here I am.
Yeah.
Oh, now I've pulled the camera off. Hold on. Oh, stupid thing. Get in. Hold on.
Quit calling yourself that.
Oh. I've got to get a proper attachment for this. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. She's now called Ruby Lockwood Designs. Ruby Lockwood Designs. At the moment, she's all quilting. She's been quilting for a few months now, doing some beautiful work. And she's got this quilting. I don't know if you saw the book. This is the book we're quilting from. And we're going to be doing 83 squares from it. There's 111. Oh, here's the other one on this. Look, here it is. There's 111 different squares in here. And we're doing 83, I think it is, to make our quilt. And Ruby is doing 4. Where's my sheet? I've had that out today. Look, I've been that busy I haven't even opened my potato chips.
Okay, you have Miss Teresa highlighted. Is that one of her colorings there? In her name, her.
Oh, hold on.
Is that one of her?
Yeah, it will be. How have I done that now? I've got to find that one to block it.
You just got the mouse highlighted on it, I think.
I've got to find the one. I died. Oh God, way up. Way up. Still everyone's. Oh, it is up there. Oh.
That's pretty, isn't it?
Oh, she does beautiful work. I've got to find there where she
said. Yeah, she wrote it in the chat. Yes, it is. It's pretty. I love that one you had hanging on your wall.
Well, the one I had hanging, yeah, I'll get that out in a minute. I've got to find where she said that, hi, Di, and chat. Where did you come in?
Right about the time with Nan.
Yeah, there's Nan. Got it. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong bloody lot of chat. Hold on, I've got to go up here. I don't know. She don't see for ages and then she comes in and causes all this trouble. Oh dear.
Hazel says, bye-bye, everyone. Going out for a ride now. Catch y'all soon. Take care and stay safe.
Same to you too. Thank you for coming again. I'll be here again tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day. Until they let us out of wherever we are. So, sorry to have got upset and let everybody see me upset, but
no, that was tears of joy.
Yes, it was.
I think it'd bless a lot of people to see that you was happy and you had joy in your heart.
Yeah, I did. So on that note, now I'm going to go and have my tea and I'm going to enjoy it and I'm going to sit and think of you, Teresa, with an H. I'll think of you, Teresa, without the H too.
Yeah, but be careful about what you think about me.
And we will talk soon, Teresa. When you feel like it, give me a ring. I'm here. Nice. I can't get out the bloody door.
Yes, it was nice seeing you again, Teresa with an H. I remember telling her that, Teresa with an H.
Yeah. So goodbye to you all, ladies. Thank you so much for being. God, been on nearly 3 hours.
Oh. You got a year. Don't worry about it.
At the moment, Teresa, we're exactly the same, but we alter our clocks at the weekend. But until the weekend, we're the same. When I'm at 12 in daytime, you're at 12 at night.
She wants to know what the time difference is.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling her. We're the same at the moment. Same. No, we're using the same. What I mean is we use the same number. Where we are now, 4:54, or say 5 o'clock in the afternoon, she is 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. And I'm midnight.
You're midnight.
I'm the oddball again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time a coconut.
I lovely, but the coconut. Don't call me no coconut.
Yeah.
Teresa with an H. Do you see how she picks on me?
Okay, everybody. Night night and God bless to you all. Love you all.
Love you too. Be good.
Bye.
Bye.